Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun, and we have a court update for Martell Holt and Melody Cherie Rogers. This is coming from Urban Bell. Let's see what happened. So the headline from Urban Bell reads, Alabama court issues scathing order against Martell Holt in dispute with Melody Cherie. Scathing? Now we know Mel and Martell have been going through this custody battle. They have the kids 7 days on and 7 days off. Mel's lawyer had issued an emergency motion for Martell to go through psychological evaluation and counseling with their minor son. Right? Y'all remember that? So this was ordered last July due to the fact of Martell allegedly using corporal punishment against their children. So these allegations did not make good for Martell and the Love and Marriage Huntsville fans. The judge ordered for him to go to court to have this done, the evaluations and the counseling. Martell disregarded it altogether, and that's why we're here. So Urban Bell obtained the court document for the order that happened on March 9, 2022, that Martell get involved with counseling with their minor son, right? Another order was issued in September of 2022, and it forbids Martell to use corporal punishment. Per the order, the court declared Martell failed to seek the psychological evaluation. He does not want, first of all, he does not want anyone to tell him what to do, right? That's the first thing. Second thing, he does not want anybody to tell him what to do in order to better himself where someone thinks he's lacking. Because Martell doesn't think anything's wrong with him. His mother doesn't think anything's wrong with him. And we've all heard that on the television show. So, of course, he would not do this, right? It makes sense. The only way Martell really got this done is they had to file the emergency motion. And it didn't happen until 2 years later. Remind you, this started in 2022. He's just now getting it done. So then here it says that Melody has scored a win in this custody battle with Martell. As a result of the court's declarations, Martell is now at a serious risk of losing his visitation rights. Now, that is crazy. The way you want to sit here and say, I love my four beautiful children. Of course I'm doing this. I'm daddy. I signed them up for this. I'm going to do this. But you would, because of your ego, Martell, and because of you don't want anybody telling you what to do, because your mama said ain't nothing wrong with you, you're willing to not do what the court has asked you to do. And now you are at risk of losing the visitation rights to your children. Your four beautiful children. Okay. Now, if Martell does not want to lose the visitation for his four beautiful children, he has to comply with the original order. That means he has to go to weekly counseling immediately and participate in twice monthly family counseling with his children. And not doing that, he could lose his visitation rights. I mean, you know, he gets online on Father's Day. He talks about how he can't go to the Wreck-It Ralph party. And, you know, because I got to be here. I signed her up for tennis. That's what a dad does. I sign him up. And then going on here and going off on people you don't even know because she said, boy, bye. Anybody that can pop off from boy, bye is not stable. Not stable at all. Let me tell you something. This right here and those four beautiful children Martell talks about all the time, we about to see. We about to see what he's about to do. Martell does not think anything is wrong with him, per his mother, right? He feels like he's the perfect dad. I sign him up. I do their hair. I cook for him. I'm the daddy, right? He thinks he does not need counseling because he's a perfect father. But baby, he must also pay $7,000 towards Mel's legal fees. That's going to send him over the cliff, and not in a good way. We're going to see, child. And he must also schedule the remaining visits for his psychological evaluations. 38 hot. You know Martell is mad. You know he is mad. Like, when is this going to end? The next hearing for this case is October the 16th, 2024. So at this point, Martell has to have all these evaluations. He has to have his counseling, and he got to figure out how he's going to get this $7,000 for mail. So he has 3 things he needs to do before October 16th, 2024. I don't know how long this is going to go on. I hate it for mail. Child, we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. I can't see Martell complying. I just, not with all 3 of them. Now, we've seen him in a doctor's office. We don't know what that's about. Hopefully, he was scheduling counseling. Hopefully. But that's 3 hard ones. $7,000, psychological evaluations, counseling with kids. Let me know what you think about it. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to you later. Bye.